9/11 was an attack on our nation, and caring for all those from every part of the country who heroically responded to it is a national responsibility. And I'm privileged to say that some of those men and women are with us today. Right now, rescue and recovery workers have two potential avenues for compensation. The first is the city's proposed settlement of litigation for 9/11 related health problems. That settlement represents the consolidation of more than 10,000 lawsuits brought against the city and the contractors. The second avenue for funding is the September 11th Victims' Compensation Fund, which, if you remember, was established by the federal government in the aftermath of the World Trade Center attack. This fund would be reopened if the Zadroga bill is passed. Now, I know some fear that opting into the city's settlement will affect their ability to apply for benefits under the Zadroga bill, but that is not the case. You can do both. An end to this litigation is essential. The responsibility for the destruction of the World Trade Center and the suffering it produced lies with the terrorists who conceived and carried out this murderous attack, and with no one else. And we have no desire to be fighting in court with those who acted unselfishly and heroically in response to that attack, both on 9/11 and in its aftermath. The approved settlement would provide them and their loved ones with prompt and certain relief in an amount and fashion that Judge Hellerstein has found to be fair and reasonable. A measure of the care and thoughtfulness with which this settlement has been crafted and with which it would be carried out is that Kenneth Feinberg will oversee its administration. All New Yorkers and indeed all Americans owe him a great debt of gratitude for the skill and sensitivity with which he presided over the Victims' Compensation Fund that Congress established after 9/11.
There is nobody in this country in the last 7 years since the 9/11 Victim Compensation Fund expired by statute that has been more supportive of responders at the World Trade Center, more determined to find fairness served by reopening the 9/11 fund than the mayor of New York. The other reason I'm here today is to urge all responders, all plaintiffs who filed a lawsuit in Judge Hellerstein's court to take advantage of this settlement. You still have a month, approximately, to file your willingness to participate in this program. Do not let this date expire without participating in this settlement.
I'm here to urge people to accept this because I don't think the alternative is any better, and it will bring closure to everyone involved. I know for myself, no amount of money can bring my husband back, but it will enable my family and others to have some peace and try to go on with their lives.
By me accepting this settlement, I at least I'll have a weight off my shoulders, knowing that my family is going to be taken care of and they're going to be in the same house that we've been in for 17 years.
The settlement may not be the answer for health problems, but it will allow things to be a little bit easier for my family and for many other families.
It's time for us to opt in. This might be the last chance that we're able to have some kind of stability for our future. Thank you.